Learn the issues with Larry and John right now. News Radio 1020, KDKA.
742, this is KDKA. I'm Larry Richert.
And I'm John Shumway. The Consumer Electronics Show underway in Las Vegas. This is where all the really cool gizmos and gadgets are debuted.
Yeah, and Dr. Frank Vigiano, who has the great website What's New Doc, joins us in Vegas, like Nick Papagiorgio from Vegas Vacation. Doc, good morning.
Good morning, gentlemen. How are you?
This is just like go crazy time for you, isn't it?
It is really. In fact, from September forward, because of all the television that we do with the holidays coming up and so forth, most people go into a mild depression after Christmas Eve. But us, it's just nothing but straight up. It's all energy and fun and great new technologies and products that are being introduced here at the CES, which opens this morning.
And I was surprised to see overall there was a drop in electronic purchases over the Christmas holiday, but yet consumers really love the gadgetry.
Oh, absolutely. You know what's happening? There's so many flat screens that have already been sold that people start looking to that product in particular as a barometer. It's not necessarily the case. In other words, most people are buying their second, third, and fourth flat screens for their homes. So you've got to look to the newer products and some of the technologies. Tablets obviously are hot, and a lot of different introductions on tablets. LG showed a phone yesterday that's pure 1080p 3D. So you're going to be able to watch 3D movies on your phone from the airplane, from your car, from your office, anywhere.
Now, okay, so that's one thing. What else have you seen that is a really cool gizmo or gadget that's being debuted out there?
Well, what's really cool is that a couple of different things. There's some appliances. LG, Whirlpool are here. Before, you would never see appliance manufacturers at the Consumer Electronics Show, but they're certainly here in force. The reason being is that all of these products are talking to each other. So the important thing here for the consumer to understand is that we're going to platforms, meaning that technology is such that the way we talk to each other at work, at play, and at home, that's what's happening to all the devices, whether you're in your car, whether you're basically at the office, your home, you could be at the gym, it doesn't matter. You're connected, and they know you want to be connected, so they're going to give you every possible opportunity to do that through the product.
No, well, wait a minute. Why would you want to talk to your
laundry
your washer or your dryer or your refrigerator?
Well, the reason being is that sometimes you're doing laundry and the machine somehow faults. You can't figure out what it is. They're all connected basically through Wi-Fi. All you do is you push a button that's on the back of the LG washer. It completely communicates out to the LG, the tech people, wherever they're sitting, and they can read what's wrong with that machine without you having to do anything. And what they can do is they can send adjustments back to the processor and tell it what to do. It could be an unbalanced load, so therefore they may push more water into the basket in order to get the clothes to move to the other side. We just saw a product last night from Whirlpool, very cool, that they have a coating now on the oven. And what's really neat, it's unlike used to clean ovens before where you'd actually take, that caustic chemical and you put it through the oven, or even if you have basically, the ovens, as you know, they probably do it automatically themselves. Well, this one, you put water inside the bottom, and it actually takes whatever you've spilled, and it completely pulls it off within about 20 to 25 minutes.
So what do you think this week's going to be the single hottest item?
Well, that's a good question. I think digital mobile television is huge, meaning that you can watch anything, anywhere, anytime. You're going to be able to stream things back and forth to yourself from your computer, your laptop, and your smartphone. As I mentioned earlier, 3D is coming really to almost every device. That's the evolution of it. When you introduce a technology, it may start small, and then it spreads, to all the different technologies that are there. Tablets are very hot, of course, as I mentioned, and a lot of different manufacturers are introducing tablets with newer technologies, most of them being 3D capable, and most of them being able to communicate or send information and stream it directly to your flat screen in your living room, family room, bedroom without cables.
But have we gotten to the point yet where we're doing all this without the daggone glasses?
Yes. In fact, you're going to see a lot of that. What I saw last night, which was very cool, and again, some of these other manufacturers, all of them are introducing products with no glasses whatsoever. None.
That's when it'll really take off,
Right.
when they perfect that. All right, well, have fun this week, and maybe we'll catch up with you later in the week, too.
Sounds great. Call me whenever you need me. Glad to help. And by the way, too, we have a blog. It's What's New Dr. Frank blog.com. Check that out because we're writing every day. Your listeners can kind of see what's happening out here. We can be eyes for them, but we're writing about new things probably about every hour.
Dr. Frank at the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas, Nevada, live on KDKA.